We're going to do it right here because they saw it.
All right.
We were there.
So they're all witnesses then?
Yep.
Where were you guys sitting at?
Well, we were sitting in the middle of or in the front of the horticultural hall, and then when we were leaving, we were standing there and watching.
You were still in the front?
Yeah.
No, we were back towards the back.
So okay, you were back towards the back, but didn't hear nothing what was talking between Mr. Hoyland and was it Miss Ames?
Yeah. Alderwoman Sherry Ames.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. And you're an alderman too.
I
right?
am an alderman running for mayor.
Yeah. Congrats.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm not from around here, so.
So let me explain the situation. So Mayor Krause and I are sitting at the front table.
Yep.
The moderator, who was at a podium, just finished. So we stood up and we're all ready to kind of conclude and disperse. Sherry Ames, who's sitting in the front row over here, comes right up in my face, and she starts spewing claims that I was lying and all that stuff. And I said, please move away.
Yeah.
She would not move away. So I tried to move away from her. She bumped into me, and then she was saying, he hit me.
Yeah.
And it was deliberate.
Okay.
So I am Joan Younger, and she's over,
And she is a supporter of Mayor Krause, so she is doing this deliberately.
Yep.
I don't think you or the police department or Ed Wissner wants to get involved in this crap.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate that they're leveraging you folks in something that is set up.
Okay. So she broached you and she said a bunch of lies. So she said you're all a bunch
She
of lies.
spewed in my face. You were lying. You just shouldn't even be on the ballot. And blah, blah. I mean, lots of stuff. I can't remember what it was. But she was blocking me.
Was she yelling or cursing or anything?
Yes.
Boisterous? Like people like looking for
agitated state.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you stepped away and then she...
No, I said, because I'm blocked. The table and the podium are right here. The only way I can get away is to go this way.
Okay.
And she stepped into me. Now, I played a lot of football.
Yeah.
I know what stepping in means. I know what blocking is. I was an offensive lineman. So
was she.
So she was clearly trying to provoke and create this situation.
Yeah.
So all I ask is, I'm not going to charge her with anything. She shouldn't be charging me with anything because she is complicit in this behavior.
Okay.
So if she does,
What is she claiming at this point?
Then you checked her, like pushed her with your shoulder. But so you said you stepped away from her and then she
So
approached
she's
her
standing
again?
right here. You're
Yeah.
standing right there, and I'm trying. And the table is literally right here.
Okay.
And the podium is right here.
Okay.
And I'm trying to de-escalate this.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. I'm trying to de-escalate, and so I go like this, and then she bumps into me,
Okay. So
and I went like this, and then I exited that way, got away from her.
okay. Nothing else was said.
I tried to de-escalate. I didn't want to say anything more. I said, I'm not going to talk with you.
Okay.
And she escalated it. She was aggravated. She was emotionally charged. I was not.
Yeah. Did you say anything while you were walking past her?
Leave me alone or something like that. But,
Okay.
Just trying to de-escalate it.
Yeah.
She didn't want to. She wanted to create a scene.
Was there any cameras? Was there the city was videotaping
No,
anything?
they did not.
No.
I can go back. I videoed a lot, but I don't know what I did.
No, we stopped.
Oh, so it was over. You just turned it off.
Right. And no, there was no official video camera working this.
No official. It's just people with their phones. All right. You guys have any video of them close together?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Does she?
But if I do,
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't.
This is one of those things that, I don't know what she's asking you to do, other than she files a complaint and it says I hit her.
Yeah, they got to look into. Well, you pushed her.
Pushed her.
But I got to look into it. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for you.
What do you think? I mean,
Well, you gotta get both sides of stories, and we'll figure it out.
so you got his side.
Yeah. you guys,
Should we pursue? Should we
it's up to
file a
him.
complaint against her for
Well, you know.
being in her face?
Well, I'm also the current city council liaison to the police and fire commission.
Okay.
Of all things, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Len is on
Oh,
the
I've
police and
tried
fire
that
commission.
many times.
So,
But so do
I
you
mean-
think maybe he should pursue with her because she went after him?
Well, I'm doing the complaint on both sides, you could say.
right.
So
So in
it
your
just
opinion,
depends.
experiencing these situations, what's your recommendation?
I can't give any legal advice, so
I'm not looking for legal advice.
I can't give any advice to
I mean,
him.
where do we go from here?
Well, it just depends on what's the outcome that we might have, and then maybe if you want to pursue it, you can.
So there's an ethical code for city council members.
Yeah.
It's a guideline. I mean, it's a policy.
So
It's
it
not
might be
a
an
law.
in-house problem. File through
Also,
there.
another woman, who was an older woman, came up to me, and I have a witness, and she called me a liar, and she was, again, spewing verbal,
This is Sherry.
no, this is Cindy Yeager.
Oh,
And Wade, I was talking with Wade. Wade is my witness, and she was in my face, agitated. You liar!
so
You
why don't you pursue that? Sorry,
Because
guys,
it's not
I
a-
love you to
it's
death,
not a
but,
law
you know,
enforcement-
I back you up.
Yeah.
It's not a law enforcement issue. It is a violation of the ethical policy for older people. It's a behavioral issue, and it needs to be handled. And ironically, I'm chairman of the personnel committee. Of all things, I'm on the PFC, and I'm in the personnel committee chair. And we have a meeting coming up April 6th.
So where do we go from here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it on.
Well, you're gonna get a statement.
I'm getting statements from both
Yeah.
sides and witnesses.
How does it get adjudicated?
Do you hand it off to somebody else?
Well, yeah, I mean, if there's a charge, it'd be like a municipal citation, like disorderly conduct. But then you go to Judge Sibbing and he'll work on it, or go to your board.
Personnel committee?
Yeah. I don't know.
Which I chair, and she's not on. And, you know, if she's making a claim, then I'll make a claim.
Yeah, that's my point.
It's a quid pro quo.
I think
Yep.
you should.
Yep.
So, if she's willing to drop it, I'll drop it. Because I've got better things to do.
Yeah.
Like Geneva, for Christ's sake.
I know, that's what I was thinking too. Like,
You know, I love you guys.
in politics.
All right.
So you guys didn't witness? But you were in the room.
We were there.
We were in the back.
Yeah, and you know, the moderator, who is Professor Dwight Watson,
Oh,
he may have seen it. I don't know. Because he was standing at the podium.
Yeah.
But he's up in Whitewater. and-
Professor Watson?
Yeah, Dwight Watson. He is a former chancellor, UW Whitewater, and he's now a professor, semi-retired. Dwight Watson. And he is with the League of Women Voters. He's a board member, so
Moderator.
in that capacity, he was the moderator.
Yeah.
He may have seen it,
Okay.
but I don't know about that.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay.
We love that, Steve. Condolences.
Oh,
to you
yeah.
about it. I saw Lillian here earlier, but I used to manage Elmer's down the way, and
Oh yeah.
I can't tell you when he would come by, like everything good, bro. Everything good.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
always, I saw Sean Payne and Pep Delaney comments. He was
Hey, it's like that.
Yeah.
man. So my condolences.
Yeah.
to
Well,
the
thank you.
department.
Yeah.
Really, I'm Switzerland, okay?
You liar. Going right.
All right, guys. Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks, Joe.
Let me know what we should do. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for all you do.
Well, thank you. All right.